That was nice. Moved over. Battery was just in the passing mode. What do we got to get? Oh, we all got to move over. We all have to move over here. Give them a break. Slow down. Alright, so good morning and welcome back to the Motovlogging Virginia channel. I just did a mail call last night, and Recycled Hooligan sent me a wonderful pullover head garment that will keep your neck, ears, face, all around your head warm. And so far it seems to fit under my helmet without a problem, and will add a little extra layer of warmth and protection on my neck, especially because it goes down nice and low. Plus I got the turtle neck on around on the outside, so I'm doubled up. I don't know what's in the 40s right now. It's not like super cold, but he's a little brisk. No, it was in the 30s. That's what it was. I didn't refresh my news this morning, my weather news, and then I found out it was in the 30s. So, but it should be in the 40s sometime today. Nonetheless, it's you know, get dressed up type weather. And yeah. I was listening to the political writer this morning. He's been writing for years and years, and he's a well-seasoned writer. And yeah, it's I don't wear any badges of honor. I used to when I was a little younger. About when I rode, I was just so happy to be riding and so proud to be riding, and I wanted to be known as a motorcycle dedicated rider, and that I was the real deal. And you know, those little things you get in your, because I loved it so much. That's what I wanted you to associate to me as oh yeah, well, that guy's the guy that he'll ride whenever, you know. He ain't scared of cold weather, too hot, or you know, even gear wise. Just wear the small brain bucket, or no helmet at all when you don't have to, you know, all the ego stuff that we talk about. And that's fine either way, whatever you do. But when you wear it as a badge of an honor to level yourself up above others, that's, you know, a little bit of that, there's nothing wrong with it. And if you feel that somebody is doing that, then you got to work on your own self and let that kind of stuff bother you, because then you're at the same level. It's weird how that works, ain't it? So level up in your own way. Level up in your own way. You know, we don't have to manipulate anybody's mind to think what they think about us, or how much of a motorcycle enthusiast or biker or whatever we think we are. At better levels, or more dedicated levels, or just, yeah, maybe you ain't even trying to be like that. Maybe you're just, you know, talking in general, and that's fine. We have very slow traffic, I see up ahead. You see it putzing up there, so we're gonna go around and take this other way just in case. I don't get to go this way this often anymore. I usually get on the freeway, you know, right up there. But today we're gonna take this other way. Kind of freeway's off to our right now. We're kind of going in the same direction that the freeway would be taking us, running parallel with it. There we go. We got a bus stop up here. Yeah, drop him off. Poor guy. And anyway, I just was noticing he was talking about that, and I was like, man, that's right, you know, even he's got like all that time and experience, the political retired writer as well. Depends on which channel you're watching. But I'm referring to the political writer, Road Glide, because that's the channel I heard him talk about this on. So that you know that you get more than political stuff when you tune into the political writer, which I'm beginning to open my mind a little bit, because he's my friend. I don't like political stuff. I think it causes problems between people, and yeah, I still got my own opinion on it all, and he respects that too. And you know, I'm not the most educated person, so I don't really know what's happening. I'm not happy with lies versus lies, and one political agenda versus the other, and which way our country's going to go, if it honestly, if it even has anything to do with the political agenda. You know, think about it and how it's working and how the world's working, and I don't think any of those people are having power at all. But it does influence, you know, at least the way it'll be for the couple years that they're representing whatever they're representing in office. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's too much for me. If it just stays one way or stays the other, we'll learn to adapt and live within it, you know. And yeah, I'd rather have things be in better shape, but when they're in better shape, they only last for a few years, and then they tear it down. That's why the market goes up, the market goes down, market goes up, market goes down. You know, economy, up, goes down. It'll never stay the same. You'll never have that, oh, this is the best way, this is good, and this is the way it's going to be forever. No. You're going to fix stuff up, give you the illusion of that, and then we're going to tear it down because it makes money. Okay, I don't know. So, yeah. But anyway, I listen and I try to learn what people are talking about. Does it really affect the way we live long term? Or we just get, you know, in whichever way it is, it's that way it is. And then he started talking about the biking stuff and how long he's been doing it, and not so much how long he's been doing it, but his views about, you know, whether you go out in the cold or whether you ride year-round, or, you know. Hey, some of us have to ride in the cold because it's economical, for one. The cold never affects me. I'm never cold when I ride in the cold. Does it take a little extra work and time from destination to destination? Well, I show up at work, I take a few minutes, I take all this stuff up, I hang it up like Mr. Rogers, I put my work shoes on, take my boots off, yeah, and then I am set. I am set for the day. Not that big a deal. I don't get cold, so. And I got a little better chance of staying a little extra warm. Once in a while you feel that cool stuff come down the neck. Well, thank you, Recycled Hooligan. So far it's been fantastic. Been fantastic. Now that was a little subject oriented. One day we're going to talk about our live streams changing the way we motovlog, to changing the way we do what our channel was mainly geared for. I don't know. I didn't mean to run this into a almost a, and I'm not. I'm far from it. Just it's what goes on in your mind about it. If I was just to jump away for a week or two, in all actuality, it wouldn't matter. I'd want to tell friends what was up, in case they decided they needed to be concerned or worried, you know, about me. And I don't, you know, personally need that. It is really nice to have, to be, you know, if you're concerned. I'm just saying, I'm not doing it out of my way so that I could have that, is more what I meant to say. Of course, it's great to be thought of, and look at all glory. Whoo! The sun behind her. But if you're gonna do something, just do something. Put it up in the community post. Say, hey, I'm gonna take some vacation. We'll catch your cats a little bit, you know. You can even do a small little video segment and put in there. But my channel's monetized now, and to put the PIN number in, I don't know which way to do the tax thing. If y'all ever done the tax portion of what it says, you know, you're running yourself as a company, an LLC, S corporation. What's the diff? And how does it affect you when, you know, I'm not going to make but a handful of dollars in a year anyway. This is where I got cut off. That truck came in. He could have been like, what I told, 30 foot. There's another entrance and another entrance. But he come around me and took that first one, hit the brakes, and boom. Yeah, that was the one I was showing my friends in the stream the other day, the live stream. Somebody asked if you had any close calls. Well, it wasn't that close a call. It was just a shitty thing for somebody to do and not care. It could have been, but thank God I was on my P's and Q's and didn't rear end the guy. That's right. Dirt and mud there and water. You don't want to be zipping around that fast. That's what my brain tells me, okay? That's what my common sense tells me. Those are the things that being more experienced, because you ride every day and not occasionally like a weekend warrior or a seasonal warrior, your skills are not honed as tightly and as well. Not like I am all that tightly. I'm just geared to be thinking for riding a motorcycle, and the difference between that and a vehicle. A vehicle, you can, in a way, you can be a little sloppier. You're on the bike, but riding the bike helps me when I'm in my vehicle too. Now I think much more safety conscious and defensive driving and all that stuff, all that rigmarole.